What's up? Today is Saturday, February 28th. It is the last day of February. I'm vlogging today because one, I've only put 2 other vlogs up this month. There was not a lot going on. And 2, we are actually doing a couple things today. So I was like, why not? So yeah, I didn't vlog on Valentine's Day because our Valentine's Day turned into a non-Valentine's Day. Charlie got sick. It started, I think, like the Wednesday before Valentine's Day. Yeah, it was the night we went out for Mother Dude's birthday. He had went to on a field trip that day and then went to a basketball game, and they were supposed to like scream a lot. The teachers like, you know, hype him up and all that, so he did a lot of yelling, so his throat was sore. But I think that just kind of started off because by the next day he had a little bit of coughing, and then Friday he was a little less energetic and kind of sniffling. You know, a cold was coming on, I could tell. So I was like, okay, you know. And then he fell asleep on the couch that night, and he never really falls asleep on the couch. I can tell when he's either super tired or just sick. He falls asleep on the couch. So next morning, which was Valentine's Day, he was still feeling like run down, and I felt his head and it didn't feel too warm, but just the way he's acting, I was like, let me get the thermometer, you know, because maybe I can't feel it. And sure enough, he had like a low grade, like 99 point something fever. So I'm like, okay, you're running a little bit of a temp. So originally the plan was for him to go over to the grandparents' house so Eddie and I could have a in-house date night, and we were gonna just, you know, make a meal and watch a movie and everything, and that's how we're gonna celebrate. So, but because he was sick and we didn't want to get anybody else sick, he stayed home, which he felt bad about. He's like, oh, I don't want to ruin your Valentine's Day. I was like, dude, it's just Valentine's Day, okay? It's like, you're sick, it's fine. So basically, and then his temp actually started going up. It went over the weekend, it hit like 100 and I think 102, I don't know. But yeah, so all weekend was just him being sick. So yeah, we had no Valentine's Day. That's why I didn't vlog anything, which I probably wouldn't have vlogged anyway since we were just having an in-house date night. But Eddie still made our meal. He always makes this knockoff of an Applebee's meal that I like, 3 cheese chicken penne, and we exchanged gift cards and cards or whatever. And yeah, so that's all we did. And then Charlie, luckily it was the perfect time for him to get sick because he didn't have school Friday and Monday just cause. And so he was sick that whole, and even when he went back to school on Tuesday, by the time he got home, he was still low grade fever. He had like 99.4 or something, and he crawled right into bed to rest. So it took him basically all week to recover, and then now he's fine. But yeah, and I'm surprised I didn't get sick from it because I accidentally ate after him. Like he didn't finish some of his food, and I was like, oh, I'll eat it. And then after I ate it, I was like, oh crap. But I didn't get sick, so yay. But anyway, so that's what happened. That's why we didn't do anything. That's why I didn't vlog, and we haven't really had anything else going on. But today we are going, Charlie's getting a haircut finally. It's been 3 months since he got a haircut and his hair's getting, but you know, it's winter, so I was like, it's okay. But now it's actually getting warmer. Like it was 75 yesterday, so. And then I'm gonna go to the mall, Barnes & Noble, because for Valentine's Day, Eddie gave me a Barnes & Noble gift card. So I'm gonna go probably hit up the mall, and we might go to the grocery store because we need to stock up on some stuff. So I don't know. We're doing a few things today. So that's why I'm vlogging. So this boy says shotgun. What you mean? Nope. Hey! Look, you're really trying to open it. Fine, I'll get in the back. Hey! Really? Okay, so I left the camera in the car when we went to the mall, but I bought a book. And now we're at Charlie's haircut. I'm waiting on him to get out. He's taking forever. There he is. Come on. Get out, boy. Let's go. Oh, you're taking it in anyway?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I said I can.
I guess.
Come on.
So this is what Charlie's doing right now. What are you doing?
It's a chandelier, okay? It's cool.
A hanger chandelier?
Yes. It's cool.
Yeah, fix your Curtain.
Oh, I didn't even know it fell.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that is an interesting chandelier.
Hold on, I gotta move this chair back.
Gotta watch it in case something happens, in case you run into the wall. Which way are you gonna go? Anyways. So that's what he's doing. Yeah, we've been back for a little bit from the mall and from him getting his haircut. And I don't know, he's just been weird. Grandma, Grandpa, and Uncle Jack came over, and they're actually at the grocery store right now. Well, the guys are, and then she's up there, and they're watching YouTube. So Charlie's bored, and that's what I walked in to, is him hanging hangers from his fan cord thing, whatever. Anyway, I've been kind of down here. I keep forgetting to get more of these. I've been meaning to do that for weeks, and I keep forgetting. I got so much I want to pack away. But anyway, I'm also working on, I'm trying to make a new query letter for my books. And it is so hard because so far I've got 5 rejections so far. But today was the quickest one. I sent one out today. Not even 3 minutes later, a rejection letter came back. Granted, I saw other people say the same thing because you can leave comments on it, and everybody was saying it out like within 5 minutes. So I'm like, how did she even read everything? Because I had to send not only my query letter, but I had to send the synopsis of the book. I had to send a 1-page paragraph, like the pitch of the book. And I had to send the first 5 pages. And like 3 minutes later, boom. Actually, let me see if it was 3 minutes. I still got the emails up. Hold on. Okay, so I sent, okay, it was 5 minutes. I sent it at 12:23 p.m. and the return was at 12:28, so 5 minutes. So I guess she could have read that, but I don't know. Usually they take longer, so I don't know. Oh well. It is a pretty big downer whenever I get a rejection. I'm like, oh, I'm never going to make it. But I keep reading these interviews of other people, because on Query Tracker, you can read their interviews, the successful ones when they get an agent. And they say how many query letters they had to send in, some over 100. And they've gotten rejection upon rejection. And it just takes that one agent to be like, you know what? Send me your manuscript. And that's all I'm hoping for. But of course, it also puts a lot of doubt in my head. I'm like, what if it's not good enough? What if it's... And my biggest problem right now is what I'm worried about is I'm used to writing young adult. But this book that I'm trying to get published is not young adult. It's new adult, as they say, because the main character is 21. So it's not young adult. But it's just, the story I think is so good. But it's just, I don't know. And I'm also trying to find some like beta readers. I mean, Eddie read it, but I need other people to read it. I'm thinking of reaching out to a couple of friends or something. I don't know. Because maybe there's more. Because I did like put a chapter on this critique site. And what is he doing now? Anyway, I got some good feedback. And I changed a couple things. Stuff that I didn't even realize. So I'm like, I need someone. Because while Eddie did a good job and he did point out some stuff, he also doesn't see, you know, like everybody has their own view on when you read a book. Like some people pay more attention to grammar. Some pay more attention to how the plot flows. And so, yeah. Anyway. I don't know. It's frustrating, and I'm trying to decide if I want to, like, how long I want to do this before maybe I say, you know what, maybe I'll just self-publish this one also. But the only bad thing about self-publishing is I'm horrible at marketing, and marketing is where it's at. So, I don't know. Just keep trying. Can't give up. Alright, so we decided we're going to try some of these are something that Daddy had from his childhood, but he's never really done them. They're paper airplanes that you can make. So we're like...
But it looks like real planes and stuff.
Yeah, so we'll see. Let's see if we can do this. Do it. Whoa.
Ooh.
I saw a little bit of a swirl.
That went really good.
Probably 20 minutes. They're going to White Castles.
You saw more of a
Here,
swirl.
let me see it.
Oh, I want to find one swirl.
You just keep watching that.
Ooh!
Hear that bird?
No, that is actually a crosswalk.
Here, let me
So
see.
somebody hit to cross at the intersection. That's
see.
the noise of the crosswalk.
You got this.
Ooh. I think Daddy wants to throw it.
Ed. Yeah, Ed and Jack, they're going to White Castles right now.
Here you go.
Dad.
You want to try?
Grip to the front.
Did the best we could. Ooh.
Exactly.
We have an intense game of chess going on. Ooh. Who's winning? Don't. It's okay. You're not the only one. I know. I don't try to lose against him either. I just do every time. And that is all for this vlog. I'll see you tomorrow on March 1st. Bye.